Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you everyone for coming out to celebrate such a special occasion with us. My name is Justin, and if you couldn't tell, I'm the Chewie to his Han. When I found out about being the best man and having to do a speech, I started to think, I've got a bad feeling about this. See, Joe and I aren't the most politically correct people on the planet, so coming up with stories to tell became more difficult than making the Kessel Run in less than 12 parsecs. I've known Joe for about 6.5 years now. He's ruggedly handsome, smart, loyal, caring, brash, sarcastic, and angry scoundrel who's done flying solo. In fact, he's had to keep his limited amount of smiles hidden the last 6 months so he could bless us with more than one today. Now comes the leading lady of this story, Katie. First of all, doesn't she look stunning this evening?
Yes.
If I can use a line from one of my heroes, Mr. Calrissian, you look absolutely beautiful. You truly belong with us among the clouds. See, I had the pleasure of being their boss for a time and actually introduced them to each other. Generally on someone's first day, it's customary for me to show them around the shop and introduce them to the crew that's on shift. When I introduced these two, Katie said hello, and all Joe had in him was, "Can I go back to work now?" What a charming nerf herder, right? Our hero here needed his balance in the Force. Watching them over time, I began to see she was his equal in every way. Royally beautiful, smart, caring, and loyal, but most importantly, our princess was just as sarcastic and never skipped a beat, giving the bite right back to him. She's the light side to his dark. Not everyone could be here tonight. However, I did receive an urgent transmission before the wedding from Joe's mom that I'd like to share. Joe, I know you'll make a great husband.
You got this.
Because you're a great son, brother, and uncle. Your dad would be so proud of you and Katie. I'm happy you found your person. I love you, Katie, and I'm happy to have another daughter. Now, Joe, I can't speak for your dad, but I'd like to tell you, as a father of 2 boys myself, I'd be both blessed and proud if they turned out to be like the man you are standing before us here today. This is the way.
This is the way.
Katie and Joe, I love you.
We know.
This evening is Katie and Joe's time. It's time to raise your glass high in the air. Hold on. Oh, I need one.
Oh, Joe.
To Mr. and Mrs. Hadfield, we wish you a long and happy marriage, and may the Force be with you always.